Hey, yes, guys. I'm here, I'm here for tonight Draftkings DFS strategies for November 29, 2018 by yours Invisible DFS. So the show is breakdown into four segments. The first segment is a look back at the picks for the night before. Segment two, I have five players with price differences of 1K or more between FD and DK. And then segment three is tonight selection that consists of tonight slate that consists of three calls, one chip, and the star of the night. And segment four is a list of chip players that can complement your lineup. So we're gonna go straight to segment one. All right. So for segment one, I had Parker. It gave you a 41. Tonight I didn't have the return values, but Parker did okay. Young was 6.6. He gave you a 32.75. Gordon was 5.8 and 26, so that's not good. We want a little bit more. Grant was really good for 35.25, and Davis, I was expecting him to get to between 60s, mid 60s and 70s. And the total was 194. We always want to be over 200 for the five players, so that's segment one. So we're gonna go to segment two to see the price differences between the players. So segment two, price differences. So the 5-day NBA price differences between FD and DK are Turner for Indiana. He's 7.2K. Yes, I know he had a great game, but at 7.2, that's a little bit too high for me. On DK is 6.2K. It's a 1K price differences. Bagley is definitely way too high for me on FD, even though he's been playing good, but he's not starting right now. Maybe they need to put him in the starting lineup. The coach might get fired if he doesn't do it as soon as possible. So at 5.3 in DK, it's a 1.4 price differences. That's actually really good. I will definitely be on DK. By the way, guys, tomorrow is only what, a 3 game, so we don't have that many choices. So and ball 6.7 on FD. I will try everything I can not to play him there. And then on DK, I will definitely play him at 5.3, 1.4 price differences. What's going on? I guess I didn't make a change from yesterday. Carlson 6.3. I will also try not to play him over there, but it's 4.7 in DK. I will definitely get him there on a 3 game slate. And Boban at 4.7K and 3.5 on. I would play him in both sides if I'm for sure he's starting, but FD I cannot take that chance because I believe they play late. So DK I can, and if he's not playing, then I can take him out for somebody else. But FD I don't think I would take that chances. So and last night he really had a good game. He doesn't play that much minute, but he's machine when he's there. As far as points per minute, he can give you like close to 2 points per minute. So now we're gonna go to segment three, which is the selection of my five players that consists of three core, one chip, and one star of the night. So let's go to DK. Alright, so right now we're in DK, so we're gonna go straight to it. So the first player I'm gonna go with it. Yes, this guy has been very disappointed. He's been starting what, the last 4 games, and haven't do much. But I'm gonna go right back to him against the Lakers because Oladipo expecting to miss the lineup. Let's see. Let's go to Oladipo. Even though he has a Q tag there, but he actually expect to miss that game. So uh, he's out Tuesday and he's doubtful for tomorrow Thursday. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Evans another chance, which is weird because it's like he's either in the blow. It's most of the time he's on a blowout game. He started like 2 nights ago. He started the game really good, but for the minutes he has been playing, he hasn't been doing good. Look at the 3 of 10, 5. These guys used to be like a triple machine. It's a guy, when you thought that would be able to do a little bit of everything, but no assists in 27 minutes and only 2 rebounds and 5 turnovers. Come on, man. And then he has that 44, and that's when I believe Depot was there. Since then, he hasn't done anything. His price probably gonna go back down, but that's probably his last game I started. But I will definitely play him tomorrow on a 3 game slate. So he's my first guy. The second guy I'm going with going to that Sacramento game and go with Body. Body had last game he played out of minutes. He just didn't come to. But at 5.7 on a 3 game slate, I will definitely play him. By the way, on 3 game slate like that, I usually don't like playing stars, so we'll see what my star of the night will be. But I usually don't like playing star. But once we get there, we'll find out if my star of the night can be one of those I choose star or not. But by here, 32 minutes, only returned 17. He just didn't do anything else. Usually, he would give you a little bit of everything. He's averaging 18 points. He only score basically 19 points. Only give you 17. 12. Averaging 5.6 rebounds. Wasn't bad. 2.7 assists. We just need him to do a little bit more. And the turnovers, he need to cut down on those. So, but Buddy here will be my second guy. And the third guy I'm going for is, yes, I'm going centers. I'm going for center. And for center, let's see. I'm definitely going all the way down to Maggie tomorrow. I'm going with Maggie tomorrow. Lakers was really bad. My goodness. Maggie will be my center tomorrow. So I'm expecting to get 34, 35 from Maggie. I would really appreciate it. And Lakers should not be getting you out on that game. They're better than that. And my cheap guy, I have 2 choices. It's either I go with Boban. I go with Iman at 3.6. Or, if he plays, he will play in the upper 20 minutes. So between 25 and 30 minutes. And if on a night like tomorrow, 22 points could be all you need to make some good cash. So if he start, I will definitely have him in the lineup. So for right now, I will have Bob in there. The good thing is both games at 10:30, so that's always a good thing. So Boban Bogdanovic, not that, but I'm talking about. You got a lot of, let's see, right here. I will have him as my center. And of course, you want to have him in the utility spot rather than in the center spot, just in case if he doesn't play. And make sure you got make sure you guys, when you guys do your lineup, make sure you leave some salary just in case if whoever you think of replacing him with is either 3.5k or below. If it's a little bit more, make sure you leave the salary cap so you can go ahead and do that. And then my star of the night. It's LeBron James. I just can't. His price is really good, but I just can't. He probably have his worst game ever. One of his worst game. Like 5 of 15, 0 for 4 from 3-point, 7 rebound, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 31. No, not for that price. And not if you live on James. So I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant. That's probably his last chance right now to shine since Curry is coming back over the weekend, and I'm going with him as my star of the night. I'm not even gonna think. Most likely, I'm gonna have him. Depending on what I do, I might have him in the fourth position. So I will have KD as my star of the night. So I still leave you guys with an average of 6.566. You can do a lot with that. Alright, so this is my 5 picks. So now we're gonna go to the last segment, which is segment 4, a list of my cheap players. So cheapies. So the cheapest for Draftkings NBA November 29, 2018 are as follow. I have Bradley. He's starting right now. He's back in the starting lineup and he's playing a lot of minutes. But Bradley can also play 40 minutes and give you 4 fantasy points. And he can also give you 40 fantasy points. But those you will only get like once every 2 months, once every 3 months. So you might get 2 of that a year, and that's probably not somebody I'm gonna. Iggy Iguodala 3.8k. His last chance probably starting since Curry is coming back, but I'm not playing him. He's not who he used to be. He's not the eye of the past. He's just not doing much. He just right now age catching up to him. Lens here and there will give you at 2.7k. Tomorrow might be a good night to have him. So Nance is someone you can use tomorrow based on how you construct a lineup. Here and there can give you even 40 some fantasy points. At the same time, if it can also give you 10 fantasy points based on how many minutes play. Holiday, Oladipo is out again. Probably coming back after that, so he have a chance to give you something. Iman, of course, will start if healthy, so it's gonna be a key guy on my lineup. Gauss 2.3k could be somebody you replace Boban with if Boban is not starting. If Boban is not playing tomorrow, especially it's a back-to-back game. So and he gave you 40 fantasy points in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, that's 2 fantasy points per minute. You can't beat that. And Boban, we all know, we all love him when he's on the floor. So Boban is Boban. Not much to say about him. So, and 2 guys I didn't mention, other people that I like, not that I like them, but might be able to use them, is Hart and KCP. They both is 3.6k, and they both play about 20 minutes a game. But if I had to pick out of the 2 right now, KCP would be the guy. Hart is just not hot no more. So, and I like Barry tomorrow. He's been very consistent off the bench, playing a lot of minutes. That's somebody I'm looking at. Since Boban played tonight, Ariel could be centerpiece of a lot of lineups tomorrow, and James also could be bounce back game for him. That's something you never heard too often. We never use word like that for James, but yeah. So that's basically it, guys. As always, don't spend money that you cannot afford to lose. And I appreciate you guys, and thank you. And I'm always up for suggestions and likes, comments, and as always, as I'm always said, let's go earn some money. We're trying to finish the year in a positive way. Christmas is about to come, so good luck. As always, I always put my music up a little bit, and as I finish my stuff, I'm out. Later, guys.